Welcome everyone and welcome to another blog video. What are you waiting for? Just start now. You probably heard that a lot in life. I have certainly, and I learned from it. And you're probably, we have so many desires, we have so many goals, and so many things we want to do. It could be simply as meeting a friend, meeting someone that you haven't talked to for a while, going on a date, going on a vacation, pursuing a goal, or just trying something new. We have the desire to do it, but we don't act on it because we say, okay, I don't have all the answers. I don't know how to go about doing it. So either I'm not going to do it or I'm going to wait until I have all the answers before I can start. So in this video, I'm going to tell you and show you why you should not do that. Don't wait for all the answers. Just get started, get yourself on the racetrack, and everything else will fall into place. So I'll give you a couple examples. The first two are personal examples. Now, this one is a little bit something where I should have just started instead of waiting for all the answers. So as I said, I graduated. It took me 2 years. Graduated from high school. It took me 2 years to finally decide I want to go to university. But even then, I still waited 8 extra months. Okay, and that was because I didn't know what field I wanted to go into. And I just I was doing my research. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go this semester because I'm not sure what degree I want to pursue or what certificate I want to pursue or anything like that. I didn't know. But if I had just took one class or took 2 classes or anything like that, just got myself in that university groove, that would have been better than sitting there 8 months and wasting my time. Now, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed my journey. Yes, I started university late, so almost 3 years after I graduated high school, but I enjoyed the journey and I'm very happy with it. But I'm looking at it from a different perspective, and I'm telling you that simply just start. And in a way, I wish I had just started 1 or 2 classes. It probably still would have led me to the same path, right? But I didn't have that mindset. I just thought I had to have all the answers. In contrast, when it came to looking for my first HR job, I wasn't too focused on what I wanted. There was a particular area of HR I wanted to pursue, but I knew I needed to just jump in, get HR experience, and then figure out the rest later. I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I wasn't too sure. So I was like, okay, let me just jump in, take any HR job I can, and that will help me discover my passion. That will help me discover which area I want to go, instead of sitting there waiting to figure out what kind of job I want and then applying. It would have been wasting time. So that way I did learn to use that appropriately. And those are the personal examples. But I just want to say in general, meeting an old friend. Let's say, like this happens to me too sometimes. I'll say, okay, that's me, but where are we going to go? What day? What time? Honestly, just set the day, set the time, let everything else fall into place. Now, if you have a schedule that you can kind of work with, say, hey, yeah, you know what? I do got stuff that day, that time, that date. Let's do it. Where are we going to go? We'll figure it out that day. We'll figure it out as we go. And the same can be for dates. If you want to go on a date with someone, but you're overthinking, like, oh no, what should I wear? Or where should we go? What should we talk about? What food? All this and that. You're not going to end up going, and you're going to potentially missing a person that you could have a long future with, right? So just tell them, yes, hey, okay, 2 weeks from now, that date, yes. Although you don't know where you're going to go, what you're going to talk about, what you're going to wear, or whatever, it's okay. Just put that date there. Get started. Everything else will fall into place. And the same thing goes with working out. When I first started working out, I had no idea what to do. Maybe I had a little bit of what each muscle was and how to train it a little bit, but I didn't have a full workout plan like I do now. I started just working out my chest and my arms like a typical young kid would. And I didn't have a full plan in place, but I loved working out and I wanted to get in there. If I had waited years and years, I would have been wasting time, wasted an opportunity to change my body. Honestly, like if you just go to a gym and walk around, that's even still a step. You're getting started, you're exploring. Or even if you walk on the treadmill for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, you're still starting. That's all you need to do to start, and everything else will fall into place. So I hope you guys see with my personal examples and the relationship example, the workout example, and the meeting friends example, that sometimes we're just so focused on getting that perfect plan in place that we avoid everything and we put everything off, and we're wasting opportunities, we're wasting chance for growth and improvement, we're wasting time to build relationships, we're wasting time to meet people, and that's not what we want to do. And before I end this video, I don't want you to think, I'm not saying don't plan, be spontaneous, and don't even plan, whatever. It's not like that. Do not do that. You should have a plan, but your lack of plan should not prevent you from taking no action whatsoever. So you should still take action. Everything else will fall into place. Okay? If you just start moving, start putting in action, even just like one small step, like I mentioned, the gym example, even if you're on the treadmill for 2 minutes, you're still taking action. And eventually everything will fall into place. You just got to take that action, start, and that way, not only can you maximize your time with people, you can build relationships, and you can maximize your potential growth and success. So guys, what are you waiting for? Just start now. Thank you.